Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. It is Sunday, and boy, has it been a crazy 3 days. Friday, I did get to the store. I did do a few things, but also they came over. The girls came over. They did the goat hooves, and they also took Orchid. So I've been dealing with a little goat named Lily who has separation anxiety. So that's why I'm sitting up here with little Miss Lily Butt. Lily Goat. What are you doing, Lily Goat? What are you doing? Let's see. You can't get your head through there. I know, right? Okay, so we've been dealing with a little bit of separation anxiety. It's okay. Um, I've just been spending more time with her, and then we're going to melt her and Solomon into some sort of. That hurts, by the way. So we're going to work with her and Solomon a little bit, and today is the first day I'm going to actually get them super, super close in this scenario here. The losses that we have had on the homestead here has been tremendous in the past few days. Of course, Orchid is a loss. I mean, we didn't lose her, but we moved her to another place. Um, with my injury, um, Orchid was very physical and very verbal, and that's fine. That's who she is. But with her being really physical to Lily, if there were pregnancies and there were babies, I just felt she was a little too aggressive. Plus, she was very hard to handle, and two is very hard to handle. But one also cuts my feed bill in half right now. So I'm just going to really work close with Lily, get her ready for milking for this coming year. She's much easier to handle than Orchid is. Um, when they looked at the lines of my goats, they were very impressed, and the young lady said that she would take them in a show ring right now. She would have no problems with their lines and the way they are standing right now as young goats. They they're perfect in lines. Not perfect, but you know what I mean. Perfect show lines, which means they would do well. Okay, so that's a really good plus. So here's the deal. Lily will be leaving for about 2 weeks in November. I'm going to have her bred. Um, I've seen pictures of the Billy. He is amazing. The buck, he's amazing. He has Nubian, boar, and I can't think of the third one, which is going to complement her breeding and make very nice, stable, sturdy goats. So I get a free. They're going to feed her for 2 weeks, which and they're going to breed her for 2 weeks. So when she comes back, she will be hopefully bred, and then she will start her own little herd here. Yes, she is not happy. I don't even know if I'm showing her or not. Are you doing? Are you happy? She is not happy. Chickens. Okay, so the fox got three bantams and BB, and losing BB is very, very bad. I mean, like, very, very bad. She was one of the only four that I have hatched with my bloodlines that was throwing what I wanted in order to switch it up with a new rooster. So, lost her. And it's not just because of that, but because I love her as well. And she was such a great sister to PJ Pajama Bottoms. She stood by her when she got injured. When PJ got injured, BB would walk with her very slow. She would also divert the other chickens from picking on her or not allowing her to eat. So she was just instrumental as PJ's helper during that time. And it's very hard. So that was a big loss. Dottie has started hatching chicks. She has two with her now. I have one in the incubator where it had started, and it looks like it kind of dried. So I've got it in the incubator, getting the humidity up a little bit before I even consider doing a surgical. But it had strong. It was strong, but I have taken three unsuccessful out. There was one. It looked like it just got trampled. There was one that I don't even know. I don't even know what happened to it. It wasn't even. I don't know. And then the one I took out today, it was gasping, but it had been stepped on. So, and Dottie is a big bodied bird, so I can imagine that. So I've been in there. I cleaned up the nesting area, took everything out, and gave her fresh stuff for her the two babies that she has left, and that's what we're going to stick with. So if I can get the one that is in the incubator, I will probably, if I can get it up, I'll probably go get maybe a couple little ducks or something like that and raise that chick with ducks. I know that sounds crazy, but that's kind of like where I'm at because I really want to get ducks. I'd really like to go get ducks today because I need to go get more chick feed because no one's doing well. One of my 15 has pneumonia. She's on the outside of the pen area for 2 days. I put extra heaters in there because the temperature just dropped so fast. So the bigger birds are over in the barn. I moved them out so that way I could get the temperature of that building back up because they were just getting too hot. They were getting too cold. And there were some, it was just, it's a lot. So the past few days have been very, very hard. And so today I'm probably going to go get my two little ducks and um, I need to get new chick feed. I'm going to get a couple of really, I'm going to get a couple of very expensive chick feeds right now just to kind of get them back to where they were and then get one that I think will be okay. So that's about my plans for today. I even had everything ready to go to Dollar General yesterday, and I just never did. There was always something else happening. You know, Lily's throwing a fit. The chickens are in an uproar. But I have all my roosters up. There are no roosters out right now, and I think Tut's kind of blaming me for BB. Is that a mental situation? Me thinking that the rooster's blaming me for I don't know. Y'all have a great day. Hugs from a distance, and hopefully we'll be doing something a little more interesting other than goat sitting a very unhappy goat right now. Hugs from a distance. I'll see you later.